So we have our second example. Let's go through it and then let's start with the actual calculation. You can pause the video and then you try and answer on this particular example with me. So let's read it together. 100 members of a community were asked to state the activities they undertake during the day. 38 go to school. 50 of the members said they go for fishing. 50 engage in trading. 10 go to school and also fish. 8 go to school and at the same time they also trade. 22 go for fishing and also trade. Each of these members undertake at least one of these activities. We have to illustrate the information on the Venn diagram, and then we have to find the number of people who undertake all the activities. And then lastly, we have to find the number of students who go to school only. So as I've been saying, the moment you encounter questions of this nature, you make sure you write down the vital information from the question. So these are the vital information from the question, and I have written it down. So these are the information. The first question is we have to represent the information on the Venn diagram. So let's do that. So we have school, we have 38, we have fishing, we have 54, and then we have what again? We have trading, T, we have 50. And then always represent the intersection first. So we have X. Now we are saying that school and fishing, we have school and fishing, the whole of this region, is what? 10. So if you are looking for this particular region, this region, it is going to be what? 10 minus X. So we have 10 minus X. And we are saying that the whole of this region is, so the whole of this region, school and then trading. So we have school and then trading is what? 18. So if you are looking for this particular region, it is going to be what? 18 minus S. Good. So what do you think is going to be the expression for this particular region? So we have trading and then fishing, trading and then fishing. So we have the whole of this, and it is going to be what? 22 minus what? X. Good. Now actually we don't know this particular region, and then this particular region. So we can represent it with the variable a, b, and then c. A, b, and then c. And that is that. So we are done with the illustration or the representation. Now the next question says that we have to find the number of members who undertake all the activities, all the 3 activities. So what we are going to do is that we are going to sum all the regions together and then equate it to the number of members in the community. That's the universal set. So we are going to add this to this, to this, that, and that. All the regions within the Venn diagram, we are going to sum them together. Okay, and then equate it to the universal set. Now, because we have the expression at least is going to be 0. You agree with me? Good. But before we can sum up the regions and then equate it to the universal set, then we need to find this region, and then this region. So we know that when we sum all this region and this, it is equal to that. So let's do that. So we have 38 is equal to this region A plus this region 10 minus X plus this region plus X plus this region plus 18 minus what? X. So we have 38 is equal to, we know that this and that will go, so we are left with 10 plus 18 will give us what? 28, right? So we have A plus 28 minus X. Good. Now we are looking for A, which is this particular region, so we have to shift the whole of this expression to the left hand side. So we are going to get 38 minus 28 plus X is equal to A. So this will give us what? 10 plus X is equal to A. So this region is what? 10 plus what? X. So we are done with that. Now let's look for B. So B, we know that when we sum all these regions in this circle together, it is equal to 54. So we have 54 is equal to B plus what? 10 minus X plus what? X plus what? 22 minus X. Good. Now we know that the X's can cancel, this and that will go. So we are left with 54 is equal to B plus, this will give us what? 32, right? Minus X. So we are looking for B. So we have 54 minus 32 plus X is equal to B. And this is going to give us what? 22 plus X is equal to B. So this region, we have 22 plus what? X. Now we are left with this particular region. So we have 50 is equal to C plus what? 22 minus X plus what? X plus 18 minus X. So we are going to have this and that will cancel, right? So we are left with 50 is equal to C plus this and that will give us 40 minus what? X. So we have our C is equal to 50 minus 40 plus X. So we have C is equal to what? 10 plus what? X. So we have 10 plus X. Now that we've been able to find all the regions, we can sum all of them and then equate it to 100 to find the value of X. So let's do that. So we have 100 is equal to 10 plus X plus 10 plus X plus 22 plus X plus 18 minus X plus 10 minus X plus 22 minus X plus the intersection X. Good. So the rest is just algebra, just cancellation and then addition. So we know that this minus X will cancel this minus X, this minus X will cancel this positive X, this minus X will cancel this positive X. So we have 10 plus 10 will give us 20. We add all of them together and we are getting 92. So we have 92 plus this X and we are having our X is equal to 100 minus what? 92. So we have our X to be what? 8 members. So the number of members who undertake all the 3 activities, we have how many members? 8 members. That is that for their intersection. Now let's look at the second question. We have to find the number of people or members who go to school only. So where is school only? So this is school and this region represents what? School only. So this region is school only. So to get school only, we are going to have 10 plus what? X. And we know that our X is equal to what? 8. So we have 18 members. So the number of people or members who go to school only, we have what? 18 members. If the question continues to ask you to find the number of members or people who go to fishing only, then it is this particular region. trading only, then it's talking about this particular region. Exactly two activities, then we are talking about what? These regions. These regions. That is that. Now we can also use another method. Let's try that one also. So we have method 2. So with the method 2, we are going to add this to that, minus this, minus this, minus this, plus that. That is the second equation or formula that I gave you in our previous video. So let me write the formula down. So this is the formula that we are going to use for the second method. So we have the universal set, which is what? 100. We have ns is what? 38, plus nf, we have 54. We have nt, we have 50. And then minus s intersection f, we have what? 10. Minus s intersection t, we have 18. And then minus t intersection f, we have 22. And then plus what? Their intersection, all of them, we have what? X. So when we sum them up, we are going to have 100. So this plus this plus this plus this minus all that, we are going to have, let me use the calculator. So we have 50 and then plus what? X. So we have 100 is equal to, this one will give us 92 plus X.